Under a closed roof here in Milwaukee, we're almost ready for baseball from American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today. And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit. In now, Jake Cave. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. At the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And that one right down Main Street. Line drive base hit to right. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. To the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Yelich. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. At the plate, Mitch Garver. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Digging in next, Max Kepler. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Now into the box, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hey. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Bases empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. And stepping in, Michael Pineda. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Strike 2 up in the zone. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Cain. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This is pulled into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled away.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Yelich able to track it down for the third out.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no reception.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eduardo Escobar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So now here is Narvaez. Pineda pauses. Here's the 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. The 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Alex Kirilloff. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Got it done. No pitcher.
Into the box, Corbin Burns runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Tellez, the runner at second with one away. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 6.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. And now here is Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to hit is Williams Astudillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Williams Astudillo.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next up, Michael Pineda flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the move is Garcia. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay throw. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So here's Avisaíl Garcia, struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now, Willie Adames. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 3-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pineda pauses with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. The 1-2. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. So stepping in is Byron Buxton. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson struck out in his last trip to the plate. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Into the corner and slicing foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now to bat, Narvaez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So 1-1 home. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Tyrone Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Popped him up. Astudillo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Pineda sets his sights. Here he comes on 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ground ball right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brad Boxberger takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45. Brad.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Max Kepler. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now back.
Into the box, Williams Astudillo. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get fouled, so he's gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Pineda. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. The 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bo Burrows takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the number 44.
Standing in now, Avisail Garcia. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Kane gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar, singled in his last at-bat. Pops this one up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. So the next to bat will be Willie Adames. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Kane runs. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with the payoff pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last debut. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Josh Donaldson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Popped him up. Tellez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, account.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 22.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate now is Omar Narvaez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Daniel Vogelback will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Vogelback behind the ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, This is a big next pitch for both sides.
Nope.
To
Outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something
I got
going,
3 and 2.
and they need to get it going right now.
3 and 2, full count. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Colton Wong. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Narvaez, the runner at third. Tellez on second. Vogelback on at first with 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on now and pinch run here.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. 1-1.
That's out.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Down the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. A 1-1 home.
Hey.
And that misses. 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nick Vincent is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 58. Nick Vincent.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here is Avisail Garcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. The 1-1 home. fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. And the 3-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Miguel Sano will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. Ready now is Jorge Polanco. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Juan Minaya, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 49.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. To short. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Up next, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. 6-1, the final tally today. The Twins put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Michael Pineda earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. Tell me as a mob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in a valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So 1-2. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. There he goes. Again, another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3-1 pitch. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. George Springer the next to hit. Hernandez over at second. Guerrero first, one gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now it'll be Jake Cave. Bounce it to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Byron Buxton. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now at the plate is Josh Donaldson, and their runners at the corners now. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch-out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And another foul ball. And this is on the ground at first. Could be 2. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here now the 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So next to hit is Randall Grichuk. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kirilov is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
The 1-1 home. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Alex Kirilov. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the third, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mitch Garver will be next. swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
That is good.
In now, Mitch Garver. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now in the box, Max Kepler.
The first baseman, Max Kepler.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1
Hey,
strike.
after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now, Williams Astudillo.
Second baseman, Williams.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's outside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible,
3 balls,
but it's a lot
1
higher
strike.
than he'd like.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ball 4, pitch
And a
down.
good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The pitcher,
The set and the 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is new inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. This is popped up. Kepler is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next to stand in is Alec Manoah. Third inning, no score to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. A line shot to third base. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Astudillo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Three and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Jake Cave is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. To the plate now, Jake Cave. High and deep to right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping in once again is Josh Donaldson. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Cave at second. Buxton on at first with nobody out. Got him. A couple of runners on base with 1 down. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Next up is Mitch Garver. 1-1. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Into the box now, Max Kepler. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer, still going back. Gone! Standing in now, Williams Astudillo. 2-1.
1 strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Count full.
He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here now is the pitcher, Bailey Over. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Astudillo at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Julian Merriweather is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing and a liner. Springer is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, George Springer. Shot toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now, Bo Bichette. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Taking off is Springer. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 7.
Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's ball
And he
2.
lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 13.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Count even at 2-2. Now the double steal is on here. Grounded to short. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Simeon is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Go to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Down the right field line. That's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nick Vincent is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Into the box, Marcus Semien. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
full count now. Fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Juan Minaya is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette popped him up. Garver is there. 2 down. So now into the box is Randall Grichuk. It was a walk in his last trip. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Reese McGuire would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in will be Max Kepler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So here is Williams Astudillo. It was a walk in his last trip. 2-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Juan Minaya. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ball even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Now the 2-1.
3 balls.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Kevin Biggio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
The 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out. Ball inside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Okay.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver recovers, and that ends the inning. Jordan Romano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the sixth. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
I got 2-1 to count.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Jake Key. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1-1, here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Cade becomes out number 2 this inning. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring. Tyler Duffy comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
21. Tyler.
And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Kirilov is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and they have taken the lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box, George Springer. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in is Bo Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Kirilov, and they could use a spark from him here. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Skied into very shallow right. Richard is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran out. The 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cave is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to dig in, Reese McGuire flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up is Lourdes Gurriel. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And this will be fouled away. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Miguel Sano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Next, it'll be Jake Cave. He's 2 for 4 in this one. 3-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Jorge Alcala enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Danny Jansen will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a the 1-1 home.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Strike him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Kirby Yates comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. The no Number 4 Minnesota hitter Josh Donaldson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to stink for a long time.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jordan Romano is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For the Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,000.